Is it live?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, welcome everybody to round 6 of NGFL around Spain. This track is what NGFL is. As you can tell, it has a bit of an L on the end, so, you know. Anyway, the league isn't that bad. I mean, it's the track I'm on about. But either way, 16 drivers, only one of them can win. Definitely not going to be the Europulse if I'm thinking about it. But,
Why?
you know,
Why not
I
the
don't know.
Europulse? I mean,
I don't know. It's the only car I could think of.
well,
I don't even know any of the other names.
we're on a budget tonight. We had the
Yeah.
first commentator we could find.
I mean, I'm still pretty decent, to be fair, because I
Yeah,
have commentary experience in
true. True
what's its name, TRL, but TRL is another thing itself.
that. Yeah.
I mean, oh boy, that league is something else. Not even called TRL anymore. I don't even think.
It's called TRL, but it's not the same full name. But 16 drivers, we have pretty high attendance once again. I like it.
I haven't really seen that many drivers in ages.
I don't know when the last time we had like something like around that.
Probably the season 1 finale. We all know how that ended up. Anyway.
Exceed still gets nightmares.
I mean, I don't even know what happened. All I can remember, crashing. Someone just comes back onto the circuit dangerously. I almost crashed out. But, someone's coming out on track. It's one of the, I believe, Rich Energy cars.
It's AKK.
AKK, right, same thing.
AKK is the reigning World Constructor Championship and current leader.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know. So, is there on intermediates?
Why is
Right,
it?
so,
Is Magnus once again on intermediate? Oh my goodness, he's once again on intermediate.
I think it's on like a tire warming strat, so we're trying to get used to the track and his settings.
Yeah.
And then he's going to pop on his proper setup, yeah.
If I remember correctly, they also do that shit in like esport, like high level, like PSGL
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah. I mean, but this isn't PGSL, this is NGFL.
Yeah, but you need to get used to the tracks and you need to explore the collision avoidance routes.
True, but like in terms of me, if I did that in what's it called? RSF1, I'd probably get reported. I'd probably be given like penalty points. And that league is seriously competitive, so
Yeah.
Yep. So despite that, we got a couple people on the lap.
Yeah, it appears to be.
Artem Lislov on his first one out on the out lap.
Yeah, we have got Magnishi, but
Magnussen.
that doesn't really count because he's on Inter, so he's just gonna put down a shit time anyway.
Intershocks.
He
whatever.
probably get beaten by my grandpa on that tire compound.
Yeah. I mean, it's the most interesting thing I've seen in 18 years of my life. It's incredible because I'm only 16.
That's quite impressive.
Hmm. He's gonna pop the fastest lap now, and he's just gonna be like, yeah,
He's
I'm
just
out.
gonna. Yeah, he will put down the fastest lap first, but that's mostly because he's the first drive on track.
Yes.
I mean, he puts down purple sector, but ultimately also does that. So.
Oh yeah.
We already got the caution. No. I don't know what happened there.
What's the caution for?
Oh, it's Chocolate who's having to let like 1 billion drivers past. Magnus is about to complete his lap. Shockingly, he puts on the fastest lap, and shockingly, he gets beaten. Who would have thought? Oh, and this one now goes quickest.
Only 3 seconds off, to be fair.
Yeah, quite. But look at the difference between Litva and Artem Lisov. Look at that. Between 1 and 2.
Dang, he's coming in for redemption after what happened in Saudi Arabia. Even though that was like a year ago. Oh, yeah. Now he's P2. Just like the standing says.
Guys goes quickest, and now Alexander Delnik goes quickest. Will someone else go quickest? Then who's next across the line? think Chocolate, but wait, he was letting drivers pass, so it will be. No, he's just about to start. One Oscar about to start a lap, if I see it correctly. Well, he put down a time, but he used barely ERS, so I assume he's putting a flyer down right now. I just hope for him. Oh, there's Titan there. What can he do?
I mean, I don't even know what time can do because I just signed him, so
like
I
1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds off the driver ahead.
Oh my word!
I mean, he's still quicker than Magni Sheep on the Inters.
That's a little bit shocking.
Yeah.
Is he on the wheel or the controller?
I don't know.
Either way.
Oh, Cargo Boom went off on his flyer. So.
Oh.
And he's taking the chicane now. Why is he taking the chicane?
I feel like some yellow
Chocolate is
sliding
also
all over the place.
Chocolate is also off the track. I don't know why Chocolate is off the track, but he was off the track as well. Yeah. Weird.
Super Stupida, whatever his name is.
Super Stupida will actually put down a good lap, I think. Oh, Jaska's also on Inter tires, by the way.
He's sliding all over the place. Like he's in front of Titan. I was looking on Titan's POV and he's just sliding everywhere.
Oh,
he's on medium tires as well, I've noticed.
Super Stupida is on mediums. This lap doesn't even count. Chocolate, well, he went off track like insanely, so he will not put something competitive down either. As in the meantime, I forgot to mention it earlier, but Oscar went to P3.
Dang. Right, so far, Alexander, Skyscrap, Saddam, or Sadak Kupisama, whatever you call them, Litois, Artem, all these love, Cuba, Freak, Oxcraft, Titan, Magnasheep, Dom Z, my personal favourite, because he was my teammate, and I literally lured him to go into a different league, and Chocolate, Slight, Stupida, and Cargo Boom.
Cargo Vroom.
Cargo Groom.
What the hell?
Nah, that's Dream's job.
Yeah. Was just out there stealing Dream's job. Wait, I couldn't go up from P11 to P10 just to be able to go with switching driver POVs. Now I can again, but I couldn't. Wait, really weird.
I mean, I've also noticed that the Europoles are P3 and P4, I think.
Yeah, they're really solid once again.
Doing pretty well. I mean, I could never. I mean, I crashed out in the first 2 races.
I mean, statistically, let me just check actually. How many race finishes do you think you had in the first season, and how many from the amount you started?
In the first season, I didn't really know because I was just having a bit of fun.
In the first season, you finished 7 out of 8 races.
I finished 7 out of 8 races.
And
I didn't contest.
And you contested 8 out of 9.
Yeah, I didn't contest Belgium, I think it was, because I was watching a thingy with some of my old friends in it. So fair. I can't believe I did that. But I still won the championship. And a fun fact, I have never got a win in this series, in the NGFL series. I haven't even gotten a single win.
Very much true.
I haven't got a single win. I only have a couple seconds and thirds to my name.
Let me check how many podiums you got. You got 3 podiums in your first season here, and that's the all. As Zomsi goes quickest in Sector 1.
So, yeah, I don't even know how I won the title. I think it was due to just consistency. Like, in all sports, consistency is key. Even if your name is Margaret Thatcher.
That's the same reason why AKK dominated so much last season. They were just the most consistent team out there.
Exactly. Letois still on the lap. Oh, sliding through the rear. Oh, he's got to back out of that lap.
Zomsi is about to complete one. He just has a couple of corners to go here. And he was flying in Sector 1, so let's see what...
Absolutely fine, still has pace. Does he make the corner? Yes, he does. He goes to only P6, but still a decent lap. Still a solid lap.
As I honestly, with this amount of drivers, I always get confused who is about to complete a lap and who not. Oh,
Yeah.
Kagaboom is about to complete one. He goes to P10.
I mean, considering this, what's his name, Titan?
And Alexander Dalnek Sharp was the fastest lap.
Titan on a lap, Magnus Sheep on a lap.
Let me see, who's next up? Next up is Artem Lisov, but he's on an in lap, I think.
Titan really needs to get a groove on now.
No, he does. No, he isn't. He's on a flyer. See what Artem Lisov here can do. He jumps one position.
About 1.4 off the pace so far. Come on, lap through here, Titan. Nope, just completely backs out of that. Come on. What is it? A 1:14, so faster, but not by much.
I mean,
only P12.
It's like more than half a second improvement, if I remember correctly. So.
I didn't know Mana Marussia was still in this game.
Oh, where's Mana Marussia?
Don't you worry about that, my friend. Oh well. Oh no. It looks like there's a Krill. Oh yes, Krill.
Cuba.
Looks like it.
Well, this Mark is going to P5 as his team currently is a bit of a mess. Team principal quit pretty soon before the race.
I was kind of considering like coming back. Yeah, I was kind of considering coming back for one race with BMW just for a bit of a laugh. So
yeah, this Magnus Sheep goes to P5.
Yeah, and Titan is last. Titan is almost last.
He's now officially last. Jasko is about to start. Jasko still hasn't put on a competitive time yet, but we know he has 2 pole positions this season already. So I wouldn't be too surprised if he could grab another one here.
Yep. So amazing. The one person I could find as a driver. I mean, I was gonna sign Elixir for next season because we literally agreed to something at the beginning of season 2, where we would have co-heresing teams.
Ah, nice.
I remember that. So he would have had his team of AFY Petronas Racing by AFY, and I would have had AFY Racing. So it was just a link of the team.
And now he will just drive for you, or?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to speak to him about that. I might speak to him about that because I wanted to bring.
Purple sector 2 for Jasko in the meantime.
Oh wow! I was gonna bring back my own team because BWT Lechner failed miserably because I couldn't find anybody. So
yeah. Well, now you have somebody who at least fill in some races at least. And Jasko goes only P3. A bit of a disappointment.
Only P3. Wow.
It's still a good lap, but I mean, he was looking rather rapid. So, and seeing he got middle. Oh, look at that, Oscar P2.
A still decent lap. Titan is now last. Titan is now last. Titan game of 46.
Yeah, Skyscap is into the pits now.
Does the TTV stand for tons in the vehicle? Like, I don't know who put lead in the car, but it needs to be exercised immediately. The car, I mean. How do you say it? Execute or something.
Yeah, the BMW car isn't looking too quick, to say the least. Zoms in the meantime on a lap. I think Zoms is on a flyer here. It looks like it at least, so I'm just gonna assume he is. He's the only car on a flyer, to be fair. The Bosom Yellow's a bit ahead. That's Oscar on an in lap. But again, this game gives yellows when you go like 2 kph off the pace or something. I don't know. It's really weird. But
yeah,
Zomsi about to overtake slow driving Oscar. We will just let him pass, obviously.
The lead is still in the pits, I believe. The only person out on the track is Zoms, and well, actually no, never mind. The only person that's really on a lap is
Zomsi.
Yeah.
And he's about to complete it. What can he make of it?
I believe that's going to be a 112, so that's only P7.
112.1, a P7, not too bad. And it will be Artem Lisov who will start a flyer soon, as he's about to enter the last corner. only 4 minutes to go in the session.
Yep. Let us pray that all these drivers have a great race. It's probably not going to go great for some of them, but you know.
No, that's details.
Well, you know, I mean, seeing gaps from 1.3 seconds off the pace, that's decent, and then just one car being 2.6.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of the good old days of F1 2014.
Fair enough.
Caterham and Marussia.
Oh, and in the meantime, Artem Lisov spun off the track, so his lap is gone. It's worthless. As Cuba starts a lap, I think, yeah, he does.
I'm gonna spectate Cuba now.
Oh,
going into the first corner.
He just started it, I think, but let me see.
Going into the first corner, pretty smooth so far. Pretty smooth so far. Going into that corner, one of the most tricky corners on the map of the circuit because
the Spanish
you have too much. Oh, goes a bit wide through there. Yeah, if you go, but remember that flat out right hander. If you have no what's called downforce, your rear will just slide and you'll lose the car.
Yeah.
If you have enough downforce, then your car will stay there, but you won't be able to turn. So it's like either oversteer or understeer. That'll either get you.
Choices. As well, Artem Lisov will probably be disappointed.
Artem almost in the way of Cuba there. Is he gonna move out of the way? Is he gonna move out of the way? No, he doesn't move out of the way properly. He blocks Cuba.
He blocks Cuba a little bit, not too much. But
still is blocking. I mean, I would be fuming if that was me. I mean, so far it's only a 112, so he did get some. I believe he got somewhat held up through that bit, so the inertia kind of got to him.
As Artem Lisov will give it another try, it seems, and
we might, yeah.
So
we'll have to look at that.
Maybe
that. Yeah, sorry, that might have to be under investigation. You know, because that. Artem goes into the first corner, already smooth, pretty smooth coming through that corner, holding that line.
Okshrov about to complete his lap. Let's see what he can put down. He got speed 10.
So good, going good so far.
As there's...
and Artem loses the car. He spins. He spins on the end.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He does it again. Last lap he also spun out. I think at the same corner. Let's see. Someone else about to complete his lap. I think Lit is about to start one. Jasko about to start one. Artem things. Alexander Delnik is about to start one. Super Spida just finished one or not? Well, he just burned through all his ERS, but he did not improve. So I think something happened with him. Oh, Titan is about to complete his lap, but his lap is invalid. And Marcel retires from the session. Titan does not improve, and that's qualifying over for him.
P16 for BMW, I mean, that's not the greatest result for such a big team.
Marcus goes on a Starship Flyer right now, so does Zomzi. Oh, and there it is, it's the Europol. It's not good enough, or is it? Or is it just starting one? Oh, it's just starting one. I got very confused. Oh, Cargo Boom also retired his car. I don't know if he put it in the wall or not, but well, he clearly retired it. That's all I know.
Latois still on a lap. He's 3/10 up on sector 2. He's entering the final corner. He's got to be smooth. Oh, he got into 5th gear. That's going to slow him down a little bit. That is a 112. Only P8. Still good.
P8. Jasko can't get it higher than P4. Oscar also can't get it any higher. It's Alexander Delnik doesn't improve either. It's one of the other cars into the pits. It's Titan who will not improve, it seems like. Well, not a big chance. Only Marcus basically left here on a real flyer, I think. Yeah, Skyskip as well, but first Marcus is here around the last corner. Some yellow flags a bit ahead, but there's Marcus. P8 still P8. It's Skyskip now. Just a couple of corners left from him, the reigning champion.
Everything looks so Zoms. Because he's the only one left on the lap.
He's going into the pits, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Skyscap also qualifying over from him, so only Zomsi left then.
Only Zomzi left? Come on, use that ICRL Honda power within you. Oh, he goes slow. He ruined his. Oh, well, he wasn't even on a good lap anyway.
There goes a. Yeah,
So the
P7.
Alexander did this in the
Delnick.
pole position. Delta wing.
Not.
Del- and then the other inter-Europol driver, 43 entry, and the Sky Scrap.
Yeah, but it's a front row for Europol.
Pretty
Solid
good.
result. I mean, last round I think he grabbed pole. Last round he grabbed the first pole position for Europol. Now again on the front row. As Europol is one of the 4 remaining original teams, and well, right now they're really solid. I mean, P2 and P9 not too bad.
Yeah, everything looks good so far.
But the best qualifying team is still, I think, on average AKK with a P3 and a P6.
And that's still pretty decent.
It's still decent indeed. But it's funny how most teams are a bit spread out across the field. You really like to see it.
I mean, there's my team, which is just...
BMW only has 2 points in the standings, so we don't count them.
I mean, I went for 2 teams. I drove for 2, or I think I drove for 2 or 3 teams last season. So
I don't know, something like that. How many did you even start last season?
I think I drove like 4 or 5 races, and I finished 4th in one of them.
Oh yeah, that's season 2. And season 3 you...
Yeah, that was season 2.
Season 3
it was season 2, yeah. Yeah, season 3 I did 1 race and called it quits almost immediately. I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
And now you're back, but then as team owner and team president.
Yeah, but I probably might return for season 4 just for a bit of fun, considering I don't take things seriously. And I will have customer entry teams, like in WEC, because I'm a massive endurance fan. I'm a massive IMSA fan and a massive WEC fan.
About endurance, I'm considering going to, I don't know what yet, but to Spa again this year for endurance, because Spa is an amazing track and endurance is fun.
I really wanted to go to Daytona, but I can't obviously. But I'll have to see what's going on really.
Go to Spa.
I might go to Spa soon. I might go to Spa. One day I'll go.
Let me know when you go, then I go.
The ELMS probably might be on soon for free.
I was ELMS at Le Mans last season. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, still, especially for free. They love free entry as well.
Yeah,
I don't even know why they would do that.
I don't know
why they did that.
It was worth it. I bought the grid walk thingy as well, so that was nice.
Yeah, for €15, that's quite good.
I still got
that's like $13.50. Like $13.50 British money.
I don't know. I don't speak British money.
Yeah, I mean the currency here kind of sucks. We would have used the euro if it weren't for our monarchy.
Fair enough.
Alright. Right, formation lap so far, and the top 2 are only visible on my screen. So everything is going well so far, even though it's only the formation lap. Hey, Bailey, no. Pugs misbehaving. Where'd my phone go?
I don't know where your phone went, but the first drivers are about to enter the grid, so...
Oh, there it is.
Roger lost his phone.
I personally feel like in this series, there should be penalties for drivers that are way too far back on the formation lap or go way too fast.
I mean, if you're too far back, yeah. If you're too far ahead, that's just ruining your tires at the start. So I mean, that's your own problem. But if you make the others wait, yeah, that's just.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, look at those two at the back.
Yeah, that
I
is
mean,
taking
I
forever.
ex- I mean, I exploited this trick back in season one, and no one even noticed. But now I'm kind of calling it out that it needs to be gone. It needs to be taken away. It's
Yeah,
only fair for
true.
the other drivers. But either way, lights out. Well, lights
Yeah,
coming on,
coming on, going off, and
revving the engines,
delay.
5 red lights.
Yeah, and then delay, of course, like always.
Right, okay, and we're away for the Spin Grand Prix. So far, everything looks
Why is that?
clean.
Why was there?
Clean first
Why was
corner.
Litwa on the grass? I saw him just two wheels on the grass at the back, but there is Skyscape going for a launch here from P3, I think.
First corner looks good so far. First corner clean. First corner looks good. First clean corner I've seen in a long time.
And up front, it's
Oh, we have a spinner.
Woospan.
I
Oh,
believe it
Cargo
was
Boom.
Cargo Boom. Titan has somehow almost overtaken him. Never mind.
I mean, if he stays, if someone else DNFs, he can make it happen points, you know. If, like, multiple drivers do not reach the finish, and he does.
Yep.
But currently, it's Skyscape in the lead, who came up from P3, I think, and still managed to get back in the lead. And oh, there's something happened at the back, and it's Cuba's out. Cargo
Oh,
Boom.
Cuba's out.
Cargo Boom looks to have
What's happened
damage. I don't know. And it looks like Chocolate and Titan were also involved with it.
Oh, Titan. I mean, I knew you weren't the best at qualifying, but dang, come on, man.
I don't know what happened. I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know what happened there.
We're gonna need a replay on that from the driver's perspective.
Yeah, it's Jasko immediately goes into the pits. He's immediately thinking strategy-wise. The other drivers are just continuing. I mean, it's just one lap, and we're already having a safety car now.
Yeah, you know, in terms of strategy, you could benefit from. I would have said those on soft tires should have pitted for like hards or mediums.
Yeah.
But you know, Yaskril is on what tires are those? Those are mediums, I
Yeah, the
believe.
mediums, and Cargo Boom also pitted for new mediums, and perhaps a new front wing. I don't know if he had damage on that, but at least new tires he has.
So far.
As up front, I was wondering why Skyscape had such a magnificent start, but he of course also has a compound difference. The first row was both on the hard, and he was on the medium,
Yes.
so that also helps him.
In terms of position changes, it looks to me that Oxograph has made up the most places from the start, as well as Titan.
And
Yaskril has lost the most, and Chocolat.
Yeah, but Yaskril, of course, he pitted immediately, so it's not too strange he loses that many positions.
Yeah.
He just immediately altered his strategy. I mean, I don't know why, because everyone is like on one lap all tires. I mean, he's got a one lap tire advantage. That isn't like anything major.
Usually, if it were me, if I was in that situation, what I would have done is staying out. Well, if it was like a long safety car period, I would go on an old set of softs and then run on a new set, or run 2 pairs of soft tires.
Yeah, but he just went out with new mediums for some reason immediately. Only thing I can think of is that he had like struggles with his tires or something.
Yeah.
That like, I don't know, his tires weren't feeling right or something. That he's like, I need other tires.
Yeah. Exactly.
I know if he started on the hards and the hards took like insane amount of time to warm up, he's just like, okay, I'm gonna go one softer. If you can't make the hards work, you should get them off as soon as possible, probably.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I think hard tires around this track are a bit of a death wish, but in the game. But whatever works for other drivers.
Yeah, I mean, but you saw it at the start. Those on the front row, Oscar and Dalnik, they both are great drivers. They could easily run away if they wanted at the start, but they didn't because they were on the hard tires probably as well.
Uh, my fog is now in the way.
Well, it's just waiting for the safety car to end, to be honest.
I believe safety car's going to come in at the end of this lap.
I,
So we're going to see a lot
I
of position
would
changing.
think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
There
Because the
wouldn't be
gap
any
will...
reason not to be, so.
Yeah. It's my hat. Oh, there it is.
Yes, well, Skyscap will get us away here, and we know he's good at this from before. So, I think.
Yeah. And look at how everyone's getting bunched up behind the safety car. There's gonna be a collision at this rate. That can't be allowed. I know backing up the pack is one thing, but that's too far.
Well, I mean, you aren't allowed to go side by side during the safety car restart, so I mean.
I mean, what I would have done is, I'd imagine that everyone goes 2 by 2, and then as soon as they've crossed the line, that's when they can go racing. That would have been a really cool safety car restart. Oh, Skyscrap almost lost the car on the way of the restart, but somehow manages it and pulls away.
It does pull away, but it's a bit of slipstream there for Dalnik, but not too much. I mean, there's Oscar.
I'm focusing on the back.
Oscar immediately there looking.
Yes, Krill and Titan have made contact. Oh, I knew that was going to be contact.
What happened at the back there? I see
Super
Jasko.
Stupide made contact. Chocolate made contact.
It's just the whole
Titan in
back at the
P11.
The whole pack at the back is just incident after incident. I don't know what happens there.
I saw it from the back.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking at the front. Not too strange, especially with those being pretty close still. I mean,
And it's only lap 4.
Back. Yeah, it's only lap 4 as well. So it looks like Marcus
People
might
are
be
taking
going for a move on Zomsi soon. But it looks.
Yeah, we got moves from Freak and Lislov. Artem Lislov off the track and Super Stupide. So much going on at the back. It's absolutely crazy. Titan is now under pressure. Titan is somehow in P10 after all of this. And Cargo Boom is now going to make a move.
Marcus, he should get a move done here on Zomsi soon, but he then again lacks space here. But it's Marcel past Oscar here.
Titan's going defensive. Oh, is he going to close the door? No, he leaves just enough room.
It's in the meantime, it's Oscar with a switch back into turn 2, back in front of Marcel, but that's a question for how long. Oscar's defending for his life here. Look at this battle.
Chocolat is going absolutely crazy on that steering wheel. He's losing the rear almost everywhere on my screen.
He's on controller.
Yazgrill is gaining on him quite a lot. Yeah,
Yazgrill is of course also quick driver, so not too strange. But
and Titan is pulling away. Titan is pulling away from Cargo Boom. Maybe from a different setup change or certain damage.
Up front, it's Marcus still right on the back of Zomsi, but still no move done. Oh, there goes a Pagani a bit wide. Losing some time there for Oxograph. There's on the outside now.
Yellow flag.
Marcus.
It's Artem again.
Oh, he can't catch a break, can he?
No, he can't.
Is he having problem? Oh, there's DRS will be enabled this lap. This could change the rounds. And Marcel once again goes for an overtake here on Oscar. And maybe can he make it stick this time into turn 2? Does it go side by side into turn 1? Into turn 2, it looks like he can make it stick, and he does make it stick. Marcel now is now ahead, and oh, what happened there? Oscar just went off. Oscar just went straight at the turn, and oh, he got a bit of contact there. The re-entry wasn't the safest, and he spins it now. Front wing is off. He's got a 5-second time penalty for the collision from the unsafe re-entry.
Dang, man.
But
no way. I didn't even see it because I was in the other room.
He just
safety car enabled.
I don't know if he had like a collision or not, but he just went straight or something.
Dang, man. I mean, Artem. Yeah, he's in the pit, so he might get a bit lucky from that pit stop.
I don't know. Can he pass the safety car is the question. Is he allowed to pass it?
I think he is.
I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Otherwise, it just get ruined by EA. But then also a lot of cars now. Skyscraper is into the pits. Delnick into the pits. Massa continues, and with that goes into the lead. Zomsi continues. Oxeraf continues.
Got a lot of people coming into the pits.
Delnick gets unlucky. Delnick is right behind Skyscraper in the pits. He has to wait. That's
the only people to not pit are Cargo Boom, Oxograph, Zoms, and WTF Freak. Artem is going to make up he's going to make up a lot of ground from that last pit stop. But he is going to waste his set of tires, I believe.
To be honest, it's just totally at the back now. Oscar, I think, yeah, Artem will even overtake him here. Look at that. Oscar now fully at the back. I don't know what happened to him in turn 1, but well, it wasn't too well. I know he went straight, but I don't know why. He just went now not turn 1, but he went just straight at a certain turn. Oh, his rear's locked up. He just on his own he just fully on his own trying to defend his position as hard as he can. He just locked up and
Artem made up a place. How on earth has that happened? How on earth has that happened?
It's only our top 4, I think, is not a new tire right now.
If we look at the tire wear, we can't really see it, can we?
Not really, but I mean, Zomsi is on the hard tire. Everyone's on medium or hard. No one trusts the softs. I'd go soft and medium strategy personally, but
I mean, Cargo Boom has already pitted. It's only the top 3 that have not pitted, and the most people that have pitted is Yaskril. So 7-lap old, mediums, hard, and mediums for the top 3.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna.
It's 6-lap old mediums for Cargo Boom, 7-lap old mediums for Oxograph and Master, and 7-lap old hards for Zomzi.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be very good on them.
No, I think. Well, I mean, if they can make this strategy work, then this could, to be honest, bring them in at least podium contention, at least some of them. If they can make the strategy work, but if they cannot, then they're just gonna get crippled by the rest of the field. It's just falling down the order, like, I don't know, outside of top 10 maybe even.
Exactly. But we shall see.
We shall see.
I mean, so far, everything just looks smooth. Safe car in this lap. Lap 8 of 33. So
we're about to get a restart there.
Yep, so the quick rundown. WTF Freak, Zomzet, Oxograph, Cargo Boom, Skyscrap. Ooh, and Cargo Boom made contact with Oxograph. Bit of front wing fell off. Yeah, he made contact with
How did Oxograph in P3?
No, Cargo Boom made contact with him. Skyscrap, Magnasheep, McCann, Litois, Alexander, Titan, Yaskril, Chocolat, Cedar, Artem.
Oh, and there goes Sadiq. Master goes away now. Or is he? No, he doesn't. Or is he?
And on way.
Yes,
and now we are on the way for the 7 laps. We are now on the way for the 33 laps of Spain.
Well, we are at 9, but most of that we spent behind the safety car.
We've had 3 safety cars, I believe.
Oh, look at that. There's some close racing there at the front. Cargo Boom losing positions here.
Yeah, I think it's due to his front wing. I think it's a front wing problem.
Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Losing one position, he has to defend really sturdy for the other, but it's just a matter of time
until
he loses it.
100% a front wing issue.
Yeah, he's probably...
Making moves down the inside, goes Yaskril on Titan Gamer, Litois loses the place to Alexander.
Titan just loses position out of position there. Looks like...
Litois losing places at the start here.
Well,
And so is Titan.
Mark is now finally ahead of Cargo Boom. Cargo Boom goes off in the gravel. He almost spins it. He keeps it on track, but
Oh, he's
look
backing
at that.
out. He's backing out.
Look at that. He's not even gonna risk it.
He's given up.
Yeah,
He's given up there.
He went onto the gravel. His tires are ruined.
One of the Europoles making a move on Artem Lislov around the inside. What a move that was.
Yeah, I think.
Chocolate has gone past Titan as well.
Yeah, look at that. It's Skyscape about to go there for P3 back onto the podium there.
Yes. Titan making a move on Chocolate now. And what a move! What a move!
Cargo Boom.
Oh, there's going to be contact. Is there going to be contact? There's. Oh, that was a bit lag. Chocolate goes off the track.
Oxograph. Massive chaos at the front here.
Chocolate, mate. What's happened here?
Oxograph and Marcus and I think Skyscape collided with the three of them, with Skyscape getting away lucky there, but...
And Titan is in P8 after all of this. What an incredible recovery time.
Oxograph, so...
We're going to have to see a replay on that. Yeah. Titan doing his very best. Looks like the top two are going to have a bit of a battle. WTF Freak is slowly pulling away. Although they are gaining on him slightly.
Well, look at that. Look at that.
Artem Lislov down the inside. Down the inside for P8.
Zomsies in the lead. WTF Freak went totally wide there.
Titan
look at that again. And it's again wide for WTF Freak, and it's Skyscape now past him.
They're just wasting ERS at this point. They're just having too many battles.
Yeah, but Mars... fast left for Litwa here, but Mars...
Now Litwa's made up loads of places. What on earth is going on this restart?
I don't know, but the thing is...
Alexander making a move on Magna Sheep.
There's so much
contact! Contact there. Still going strong. Magna Sheep goes around the outside. Is he going to make that move stick? Yes, yes. Is he going to make that move stick? Yes, yes. No, he doesn't. No.
The thing is,
right, Titans somehow
look at the front. Look at Marcel. He went wide, lost a position, went wide in the next turn, lost another position, and now he's losing time with the cars behind him. Oh, there's some contact at the front. And Zoms is
there's two. That's Zoms.
And Zoms is
now. Contact with the Magna Sheep. Oh my goodness me.
Zoms got an on-time penalty for.
How was that happen there?
Magnifique front wings on. He might have side pod damage, to be honest.
And now Titan's having a battle with Super C-Day. And now it's a three-way battle for P8. Yeah. Titan still defending the position. Is he going to make a move? Still there. He's not there anymore. Clear right.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a bit going
off there. Look at how close that driving is.
Delnik there at the front. He will try to go for a move on Litwa here. But it's Jasko now trying to go move on WTF Freak at front.
Magna Sheep has no front wing.
He does not make it, but Delnik does make it stick there past Litwa here. And that's Jasko Kirill onto the gravel. He loses 2 position with that. And it's Marcel all of a sudden in P2, but that's not for long because he loses the position to Delnik here. So Delnik now.
What on earth is going on?
Up front, it's like a great battle here up front, with Skyscape just casually running away.
With Litwa and WTF Freak, there might be a bit of a battle going on, but problem is, Litwa doesn't have any ERS. He's running low on ERS. Rather, WTF has tons of ERS, but he's gone wide. So was Litwa, but Litwa's going to make the move. Yeah. Is it going to be around the outside?
WTF Freak's tires are looking to be done, to be honest. Look at that!
He's going for the switchback! He's going for the switchback! Oh!
WTF Freak is just, his tires are just gone. What? I don't know what he did with them, but he's going wide and wide and making mistake after mistake. I don't know what it is with him, but he's not having a great race since the recent.
But remember the tires.
Yeah, his tires probably just ruined it.
His tires are 12 laps old. Artem on 7 lap olds are making a move. He's just going to get absolutely flundered through here.
Master should have pitted during safety car, otherwise he should have pitted like 2 laps ago. Then because he already
Titan keeps having a battle with Super Cedar. Titan is having an incredible battle for P9. Fair enough.
Jasko now past Massa. Massa is just falling and falling. Now Chocolat comes right behind. He will probably just politely.
Backing the
Chocolate.
sheep on soft
Yeah,
tires.
Chocolate probably only has to ask politely for the position, and he'll just get it.
Oh, Super Cena lost it. Oh, when battling.
Oh, the Abats
Oh,
have a horrible race. Look at that, Zomsi now in P10, but he's got a 5-second time penalty after the earlier incident.
yeah, he
Speed up
lost
off
that.
track.
He lost the car when he was battling with Titan.
And there it is. It's Chocolate now ahead there of WTF Freak, and now it's Oscar. Oscar now on the back of WTF Freak. WTF Freak just getting overtaken time after time after time.
Oxograph. You mean Sadiq Salama? It's Oxograph's
Oscar.
in
That's
14.
Oscar. Oscar. That's his
Oh,
name on Discord.
Oscar. Okay. Right.
And
Oh, there's gonna be a move.
now.
There's gonna be 3 wide. 3 wide. That was 2 wide. Look at that.
And Oscar.
Oh, gonna think better of it. Contact. Contact.
There's some more
Oh,
contact.
more contact.
And it's Chocolate ahead. And it's Marcel now in P8. And look at
Yeah,
that.
battle
Titan
going
is
up
gaining crazy
We have a
amounts.
battle for P3 over here. We have a battle for P3. Little has no ERS. Artem has 24%. Yes, Grill has 24 as well. So nothing plus 2.
Magnici puts on the fastest lap here. As Dalnik
Absolutely insane.
has started gaining. Dalnik is now trying to close in on Skyscape, while Litwa is just trying to defend his position here.
Oh, Mike the Sheep said, oh, to Zomzi. Yeah, he's made his feelings very.
Yeah,
He's made his
I
feelings
mean,
very, very
to
clear.
be honest, neither of them were really to blame for that incident. It was just Somsi who was he was spun, and
Yeah,
Magnici just
yeah,
hit him.
Zomzi lost the. Yeah, Zomzi lost the car there.
I
He
think
didn't.
I'm not sure if he
Wrong
lost
place.
it or he had some contact. I think, but
Wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, and now Artem's going to make a move on Litoir. He's got a ton of ERS, but he's lost all of it now. So that's an easy move into P3. But what's he going to do? Because his tires are slowly losing because he's been in those battles, remember?
yeah.
We've got another battle going on for P7 and P9. Zomzi now makes a move on Titan. Surprisingly, Titan has a ton of ERS to spend. He's going to go back down the inside of Zomzi, who is on 14 lap old tires, making up positions.
Especially those were the same tires he spun, yeah.
Yeah, somehow battling along. And Titan has just smoothed his way back past into P9.
Yeah,
Absolute.
It's just
stellar driving.
As the battle for P3 continues up front.
Last to 9th so far, and we have a battle going on for P3 once again. There's going to be a definite DRS battle train here. So far, Skyscrap and Alexander have just vanished from everyone else. So it's just, it's no man's land if you're in third. So it doesn't matter where you are in third place. As long as you have pace, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but look,
and we're going to have a battle now.
As Oscar,
going on the DRS train.
Oscar making a move. The train.
Litoir making a move down around the outside. Smooth driving there. And WTF.
If Litwa
WTF Freak making a move on Chocolate. Zomzi making a move on Titan as well. We've got a ton of battles going on from left, right, and center.
If Litwa can defend tactically here, he could help his teammate get past both of them.
Exactly.
So let's see what if he can do it. If he's able to do it. Oh, that's Artem almost losing it there.
Yeah, Artem has literally no ERS, but Litoir has just escaped the DRS.
Well, he just, mostly because Artem just almost lost the end, he had to like fully correct it, cost him a lot of time there. And the drivers behind couldn't do much about it.
Artem has a 3-second penalty. Yeah, Litoir has immediately escaped from that DRS train, or has he? Because they're gaining the gap ever so slightly.
Well, now he is making the gap bigger. It's just, I think it will stay about the same, to be honest. Oh look, he's making it even bigger, he's growing the gap now. They're battling, look at that. Jasko and Artem are battling, and that means Artem is losing time, and with that...
We're going for a battle of P4, P9, and P7. There's 3 separate battles going on the track.
And there's Jasko ahead now, with the help of DRS, he's ahead.
The problem is, they're using all their ERS, whilst Oscar, or Sadiq or whatever, he's lost the car! Oh dear!
Oh, Oscar.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, I
Oscar.
spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Commentators curse.
Oscar has the
Oh,
commentator's curse tonight. Every time he plays himself back into the top, and every time he
he
does
had
something happening.
tons of ERS as well. He had tons.
Yeah, he will need it now to come back.
Magnus Sheep is doing his own thing already. So he's on 5 lap old softs and already sent the fastest lap, which is very
Yeah.
impressive.
He's just going for a full alternative strategy.
Maybe there might be another safety car. So
Yeah, I mean that.
I mean, let's not like twist our nipples here, but just
Yeah.
that was the worst thing I could ever have referenced that from. But anyway,
Look at
train.
that! Look at it up front. Up front, Danik has closed in on Skyscap with some help of DRS, but now he's right on the back.
Look at that. For a battle for P6 going on over here, as well as for P3. Litois somewhere lost time. We don't know where, but hey, this is racing, so.
As up front, it's finally a bit of battle as Skyscap is put under pressure.
Oh, now there's a battle. I don't even know what's happened. How that's even happened? There's 2 separate battles. There's like 3 or 4 separate battles on the track. Titan is somehow P9 after all of this. Escaped.
Danik will about to get DRS here on this shorter straight, of course. Can he make some
now?
He's too far back, is he? Yeah, he's too far back.
Is he gonna make a move on Litois through here?
It's a bit of yellow.
Oh, we have contact. We have a yellow flag. Oh, and it's Artem. Artem's lost it.
Again. Oh,
he went back on the track in a bit of a dangerous manner, but he almost made contact with.
Well, that's now on the main straight pulling up the number 1 and 2, and it's DRS here for Danik. This should be a move done easily for him. He was quite close to him. That goes down the inside.
Here goes Alexander.
And he's
smooth.
Yeah,
Hold it, son.
And he's
beautiful move. I think the medium tires are starting to go off slightly.
Yeah.
And Sadiq has went past Chocolat, and Artem has now passed Zoms again. Zom's still on the same tires he was on at the start. What are you doing?
I don't know, but I mean,
might be going for an alternate strategy. I don't know.
He's just waiting for a safety car by now or something. I don't know.
But one might not come, you know.
Yeah.
Unless something happens, like someone crashes or something. Titan is still P9. Artem and Zoms are now battling, but it doesn't look like that battle's going to last very long. Chocolat's having a battle with Oscar, I believe his name is. I think he might make a move on him here. Is he going to make a move on him? He might do. No, he's just too far back to make a move. He's losing the car. He lost the car a little bit. He's okay.
He's okay, but
right.
It did cost him time and.
Hold it, son! Hold it! Skyscrap is going to try and make a move again, but he has no ERS. And now Litwell's making a move on Yasdrill. Now Litwell's going to make a move on him. Is he going to send it? Is he going to send it? No, he's not going to send it. Nah, too risky.
Chocolat does go for
Chocolat now making
around
a move.
the outside.
Goes around the outside. Around the outside is there any space?
Oh,
what a move!
A really impressive move there by the German.
Titan's making a move on McCann. McCann has to go wide because of contact. That might have to be investigated. So we got an upcoming battle now for P9. Is he going to make the move again? Titan's going to go defensive. He's going to go, trying to go around the outside, but still that's not going to work. Well, actually, that does work. He gets P9, McCann.
Yeah, he does.
Both of the Twitch TV people, surprisingly, battling it out. Now Titan's going to make a move back down the inside. That's not the best place to go. A bit of contact there. Still side by side, holding the line. Goes around the outside, Titan. Wow.
This is a really enjoying battle here.
Really good battle from the midfield runners.
As Exceed isn't here for one race and he is missing out on a tree here tonight.
I mean, he's doing well considering it's his first race with BMW. I might find another driver if I can, but even if I can't, I'll try and do it myself. But even then,
It's
Chocolat now loses a position.
yeah, it's
And now
Oscar.
Zoms is now making a move on Artem, but he's just a bit too far back. Is he? Is he gonna make a move down the inside?
Nah, he's
No,
not.
he's
He's too far
not.
back.
He's
But
just too
there it is.
far back.
It's Titan.
Yeah,
Titan
Titan
defensively.
and
Look at that.
McCann still fighting. They're losing time to the people behind because WTF and Super Cedar is catching up. So I'd recommend they don't fight. But now they're making a move. Down the inside goes McCann, and he makes the move stick, I
Yeah.
believe. Titan is now out of the question. What a battle that was for 1.5 laps. Very good battling.
That was a really enjoyable battle.
I mean, that had more battle coverage than the entire 2023 season. So that
Yeah,
tells you
probably. Oh,
something.
Titan goes a bit off there.
Titan goes wide. Titan goes wide.
And that's
But
his momentum gone. That's I think not.
But think about it now. The medium shot tires are going to
Yeah.
lose time
And in the
because their
meantime,
tires
it's
probably
Chocolat
gone
there.
off.
Chocolat right on the back of Oscar still.
Skyscrap making a move. Skyscrap on Alexander.
But
Is he
it's
going to make a move on him?
Litma is ahead of Jasko. Litma got back into P3. Look at
There's
that.
more battles going on. And look at that. Like, Chocolat's still trying to make a move on Oscar. And even like that, Oscar's not even using any
Zomsi
RS.
now
He's just trying to
for a move
play
on
it to his hand.
Zomsi. He can't make a move on Artem.
So many different battles. And Super Cedar in the pits. Hang the Sheep still going strong. Oxograph still going strong at the back.
And there's Jasko back into P3 again. Those two are having a bit of a fight there, Jasko and Litva.
Zoms is doing pretty well, to be fair. That's pretty good battle going for Zoms.
I mean, there are a couple of drivers who just losing a lot, especially look at Marcel. Why Marcel is also, he's quite close in on Titan, quite close to Titan, but Marcel, like I said, the strategy did not work for him and he ended up all the way outside of the top 10, now has to drive his way up again. If he just pit at the same time, he's probably like at least top 5 by now. As there he goes for an easy move on Titan.
We have another battle going on.
Titan
lead
outside of the
swapping.
pole.
The lead is swapping. There's contact in the lead, but Skyscrap has made the move back into P1. So that proves my point that the medium tires are going off, and we have more battles going on at the back.
Yeah, but Titan is outside of the points right now,
Oh.
and it's Artem. What happened to Artem? Oh, he's pitting. Ah,
Titan is losing places left, right, and center. I told you that the battles were gonna do something. Some of the people at the back are pitting now.
Yeah, drivers pitting full tires. The tires just wearing out right now with just about 10 laps, 11 laps to go. It's
I don't think Zom's idea is working. I don't think Zom's idea is gonna work.
I'm not too sure, but I mean, he's taking a risk, and it could be worth in the end. It's basically all or nothing from him.
Everyone is just having their own battles at the moment.
Magnus Sheep coming out of the pits there in last place. And it's Delnick into the pits now. Like you said, the mediums in
Alexander in the pits. Okay, now Litwa's in the pits. Yaskril is in the pits. There's gonna be a pit lane battle now. Who's gonna get out in front of everybody? Oh, that's perfect stop. Now there's going to be some soft tires going on for Alexander. He's on the soft tires, surprisingly. I don't know what his strategy was there, considering.
Litva,
I think
that
wasn't a very good idea. I don't think those soft tires are going to last.
Yeah, as Oscar and Chocolat are still fighting it out.
Alexander and Chocolat and Oscar are still going. What on earth is going on in this battle? Contact, but still pretty clean. Latour and I believe it is WTF Freak or Yaskril he's battling with. Pretty good so far. Best commentary I've had in ages.
Yeah, it's an amazing race to see, to be honest. There's lots of battles again. It's Jaska still behind Litva, quite close to Litva. It's of course Chocolat and Oscar still battling it out. At the back, it's Titan on the back of Super Zepida. There's loads of places to look if you want to see something happen. And look at that,
We
Dalnek.
now have a move going.
Dalnek goes purple in the
Oscar
last sector,
making
but
a move.
look who catches up. Dalnek has catched up. Skyscap, where will he go? He will come out ahead of Dalnek, will he? Oh, Dalnek trying
Oh,
to
we
go
have
for it.
contact between Alexander and Skyscrap. We have contact between the soft running tires. Big contact. There's going to be a safety car if they're not careful.
Yeah, but look, Bottas just came out. He has to warm his tires, while Dalnek is already one lap better
Yeah,
tires.
Litwa is on medium. Yeah, Litwa's on mediums, surprisingly. Tyan has fallen back down to P12, which is a bit unfortunate.
I mean, couple
There's going to be a battle
almost
between
fair.
Zomzi and Superseeder coming out of the pits. The teammates going side by side,
It's
almost
up front,
making
it's here
contact.
up front for it's Chocolate versus Skyscap versus Dalnek now. Look
Oh
at that!
my goodness! Look at the battles! Oh, contact a bit there.
It's a three-way battle.
It's now technically a sprint. It's now technically a sprint race now. Chocolate still hasn't pitted and is holding up Alexander horribly. Absolutely holding up.
Oscar into the pits. Oh, there goes.
No!
What happened there?
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I just. Oh my goodness. That was the dangerous re-entry. That was very dangerous from Chocolate, I believe.
What happened there is Oscar's into the pits. I think Chocolate wanted to pit, and Dalnek wanted to continue.
Alexander wanted to get past, so he went on the inside, unawares that someone was pitting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's
I have
really
that on clip.
unfortunate.
And there is a safety car, so Zom's strategy has worked.
And look at this, Dalnek now, he still managed to keep the position here, and still.
And now Magnus Sheep entered illegally in the pits. Magnus Sheep just entered illegally in the pits. I just saw that, but we don't do that here. This is an RSF1. So far, I believe everyone's going on soft tires. I believe for these last couple laps.
Do you know who is the biggest winner here?
Zoms, I believe.
I think Zonzi might be one of the biggest winners, but loads of drivers, to be honest. I mean,
I think Litwa's going to be one of the biggest winners here. Even though he's on mediums, the soft tires are going to burn. They're going to be destroyed. And plus, the soft tires are going to be running away, but then they might make contact. And that was a really unfortunate incident.
I think Litwa might have a good tire advantage here.
I don't even know what that was. A crazy crash. Yes. It was absolutely crazy.
Oh, and that's Dalnek into the pits.
Yeah, we got a lot of people coming into the pits now. Alexander sacrificing his lead, I believe. He's going to come up P4 just to get a new fresh pair of softs.
As look at that, both into Europols are in 2 and 3. All of a sudden, their race has just turned around in great fortune, especially Litva, of course, with a potential tire advantage on the mediums. But that's again, how quickly will the softs burn? Will the softs last long enough, or will we see them burn so hard that it's just easy game for Litva?
I mean, so far we don't know what else to talk about, so I'm going to have to try and get my breath back for an intermission. I'm going to have to try and just look through the pack. So, lap 27, we have a massive gap of cars. The safety car might come in the next couple of laps because the race is almost over. Considering everything, Skyscrap, Litwa, Oscar, Alexander, WTF, Yasko, Chocolat, Super Stupida, Soms, Titan, Arthem, McCann, Magnasheep, somehow clawing his way back after that first incident. So the definition of never giving up there. And Oxograph and Cargo Boom and Cuba, the ones that retired from the start. So not much going on.
Yeah, to be honest, we have like still a couple of drivers outside of top 10 hits. Artem, Marcus, Magnasheep and Oxograph are still outside of the top 10 though. Super Speed is on sick lap old hard. I don't know. He's not gonna make.
I don't know what he's
something of
thinking
it.
there. I think he's trying to just gamble a little bit there.
Yeah, he's just I don't know. I think he will just try to hold on to the position because that's the best he can do. As to be honest, this race has been quite a bit of fun. It's like peak NGFL, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like insane. It's especially Litwa is on a bit older mediums, but again,
Wait, died 1991, born 1992. Welcome back, Soviet Union.
oh my goodness. Those
That's from a Magnus sheet post as well.
Yeah, of course it's a Magnus post. Who else? As it's waiting for Oxygraph to catch up until we can restart, but I think. Oh, Magnus Sheep just says in the chat that it's a Magnus meme.
Yeah, I know. Welcome back, Soviet Union.
No, fair enough.
Magnuson meme. Yeah, you are right there.
Oh, and Marcus
Yeah,
is Marcus now pitting. Why is Marcus now pitting?
Super Stupida still not pitting. He's just ruining his tires, even side by side.
As honestly,
Right, I don't know who's in the voice chat, but at this rate, I don't really care. So you know, right? Because we got a huge battle going on here. Battle. Oh, whoa! Almost contact between Zoms and Chocolat there. Don't know what was going on there. So far, we have. So from the pits,
look at
nice
that
crowd
Zomsi, they're
Oscar.
giving the position back or something. I don't know why.
Yeah. Also, I found out a trick
Super
recently
Supina.
on F1.
Oh, Super Supina.
Yeah.
I think Super Supina maybe is trying to let his teammate pass or something.
I
I don't know. Anyway, I think in theory, I think the safety car will go in this lap. It should go in this lap. So we'll get like.
I mean,
three.
I have a trick to try and get ahead of everybody.
I think
what
we have
you do,
4 laps of racing then.
Yeah. Yes, I think so. So yeah, in order to get ahead of someone during a safety car period, it has to be almost immediately. So if you're near somebody, just overtake them, back out, then overtake them again, and then they'll get an illegal overtake, and then you'll go by.
Yeah, as to be honest, Marcus does have the biggest strategy.
Car in this
tire
lap.
advantage, but
in this lap.
Marcus on the biggest tire advantage, but again, he's on the back of the grid as well.
A little bit of a side note.
Look at that! What's happening at Super Supina there?
Yeah, his tires have gone off. He's crashed into the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the tire warming didn't work. He just did all that for nothing.
Oh, he's on hard.
I don't know what he was trying to do there. Yeah, look at that. The pack is really being bunched up. It's a Europol 2-3.
Can they turn this into 1-2? I mean, Litwa is on a medium, so he's probably needing more time to get there.
Right. I know when Skyscrap's gonna go, so if I say go, then I know he's gonna go. So just don't jump. He's edging the throttle a little bit. He's going. No, he's not going yet. It's gone. Not yet. Okay. Now he's gone.
It's a good restart from him. Look at that.
Like that, we go again for 4 laps left.
I think Litwa will just let his teammate pass because his team. Look, Litwa just let his teammate pass. Tire advantage, but look at that. It's Delnick immediately
making a move on the outside of Titan.
And then Litwa spins and he's hit.
No way!
That's a yellow flag and it's
oh no!
And Litwa's almost out of the points there.
Oh, just like Saudi Arabia. Oh no!
It slips away from him.
McCann still. Oh, he's on those 6 lap old mediums as well. He's not gonna have anything compared to those soft tires.
It all slips away. here from
But
Little
remember,
once again.
they will degrade. The race is not
Yeah.
over yet. They will degrade.
Oh,
Those
there's
soft
Zomsi and Chocolate with some
Titan
contact in the
making a
gravel.
move on.
Two guys into the gravel.
Oh,
Look at that. Zomsi and Chocolate into the
absolutely
gravel there.
mental.
And it's above.
5-second penalty.
Oh, and that's
What is
they
going
collided
on?
again. It's the front wing off there from Zomsi. What's
Oh,
happening
definitely anger out on the track. There's a lot of anger going on out there.
here? Oxograph losing position there. But Litwa is back into the points and so is Titan due to that collision of Zomsi and Chocolat. But it's a horrible day here for Abath.
Titan is in P10 after all of this. What a guy! He's still in P10.
Yeah, but it's
Litwa in
Marcel.
P9 though. Litwa, don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. You still have loads of ERS.
Litwa, to be honest, could still like turn them on. As
He's still going.
oh, there's some contact
Turn.
there. Titan and WTF
Titan and
contact.
WTF Freak. Oh, definite contact there. Titan might be under investigation
it's
after
just
the race due to all of these.
Loads of incidents all of a sudden in the last couple of laps here.
Yes, big instant, and Super Superior has retired from the race.
Yeah, but he was like half a minute behind or something, so not too strange.
McCann is trying to make a move on
Skyscap
R10.
running away. Skyscap will run away with his thing.
Skyscrap might get the win, you know.
Yeah, he's just running away by now. Look at that, Oscar can't get it done. Delnik is stuck behind Oscar, and Oscar can't get pace right now.
That's why still losing the race of those cars. Titan in P10, Chocolat P11, WTF Freak, Zons. Not the best race for him, even though he was at the front. 2 laps to go at the front of the pack.
And there's Delnik going for
we
a
have
move.
a change in the lead for P2, but he's going to have to pull a huge gap if he's going to want to get that podium. He's going to have to pull a really big gap.
He still has to, first has to overtake, then gain a 3-second advantage.
Magnus Sheep is P5 after all of this. And who's to say that cold weather doesn't get you far? Oh, what's happened there?
What happened?
Oh, there's a retired car on the track. There's a
yeah,
retired car on the track.
yeah, he's automatically driven out of pits or something. I don't know why.
That almost made contact there. That would have just spiced things up a little bit.
That was basically AI just being weird in the game. As just go look at that. I mean, yeah, Delnik is gaining a little bit.
We have a spin from Artem! Oh no!
Oh, and it's
What is
into
going
Artem
on?
Lisov again. And now he's in
Lisov,
P9. And now he's in P10.
And now Titan is in P9. Titan is somehow P9 after
and
all of this.
Artem is in P10 and it will only go downhill.
Now,
from
Litwa,
here.
almost. Yeah, Litwa, calm down. You still have 1 lap to go. Skyscrap now enters the final lap of the race.
He's
leading
no
for whatever
no
team
ERS.
that's called.
He has no ERS.
No
But
DRS.
so has
No DRS. No ERS. Just pure
And Delnik,
driving
yeah,
instinct.
Jasko Karyukos for last late move there on Oscar.
We don't even know who that is in last. That's Zoms. He's going to be holding up the pack a little bit if he doesn't get out of the way. Yeah, Zoms is just not moving. Magnus Sheep is in the way of him, and now McCann is there. Now Zoms has just gone off track.
That's on the back of Oxograph.
McCann battling with Magnus Sheep.
That's the car just out of the way. Zomsi just
Yeah,
out of the way there.
yeah, that's on the other way.
Skyscap is pulling a bit of a gap.
Everything looks
He's
good so far.
pushing up.
McCann still battling with Magnus Sheep. I don't think he's going to get him now. I do not think he's going to get him unless he goes for a stupid send, which I don't think he's going to do.
But it looks
Is he going to do it? He's not going to do it, but he looks to have got it. Skyscrap entering the second to last corner. Now, striding home into the final corner of the race. Smooth victory for Skyscrap. What a win that was.
And look at that, look at that.
And Artem gets a move on Titan. Oh, but Chocolate's going to make a move. Chocolate's going to make a move on Titan on the second to last corner. Is he going to do it? It's too wide. Going around the outside. And he's got him. Oh no, he's made contact though. Huge contact.
They both go into the pits, out of the pits, there's an overtake, and that's Titan.
Lost it, no!
Titan it slips all away from him.
Oh, what a result. Oh my goodness. What a race was that?
What a race, what a crazy amount of races. There's Chocolate, according to the game driver of the day. And now I forgot, almost forgot. And now chaos in general chat.
Hold a second, I'll be back now.
There's the podium. Skyskip with a win. Jasko for P2 and next Dalnik in P3. It's another win for Skyskip as he just extends his lead here in the championship. That's an amazing race this was. Absolutely, and Skyskip also the fastest lap. It's just he will just extend his lead here. In his championship, it's no doubt about it. He likely will just win it again by now. As Magniship still a solid P5 there, and that's probably also it's also great points there for AKK. AKK looks to be just dominating once again. But that will be it for tonight. So I wish you a good night and goodbye.
What a race that was.
Yeah, goodbye.